The Rich Game. 10 Distinct Differences of Rich People from Poor People, 6 to 10. 6. Rich people network with the rich and successful people while the poor people network with poor people. The people around you have an indirect effect on our ways of thinking. Try to associate with pessimist people and you will be a pessimist eventually. However, when you go to a company of jovial individuals, you absorb their cheerfulness. Receptivity versus hostility. Poor people. Poor people are hostile to rich people. They think that their lifestyle is not tolerable. Instead, they associate with people with the same income as theirs. They spend time wondering how rich people become richer and envy the luck they have. Rich people. Rich people are receptive to new ideas and new people. They spend time with people who can help them achieve their dreams. They join time with people who can help them achieve their dreams. They join people earning 6 digits or more. They analyze how these wealthy people earning 6 digits or more. They analyze how these wealthy people become richer and imbibe their ways and think people become richer and imbibe their ways and thinking. Conclusion. Poor people think that your wealth depends on your family origin. You are rich if only you belong to a family of rich. Rich people think otherwise. They go with only you belong to a family of rich. Rich people think otherwise. They go with people who can help them. They talk to financially successful people taking people who can help them. They talk to financially successful people taking notes of their secrets to prosperity. With the right associations, you can become notes of their secrets to prosperity. With the right associations, you can become rich even when you come from poor family. Rich even when you come from poor family. 7. Rich people are good learners while poor people think they know everything. Life is about learning. When you declare that you know everything, learning stops. However, when you admit you still need more knowledge, you will yearn to learn more. #open-mindedness versus close-mindedness. Poor people. Poor people believe that they know everything. They know how life works and how to live well. Their beliefs make them close their to live well. Their beliefs make them close their minds to new ideas. If you are not willing to learn, you will never minds to new ideas. If you are not willing to learn, you will never know why rich people become richer and why remain poor despite know why rich people become richer and why remain poor despite all your efforts. All your efforts. Rich people. Rich people admit that they still need to learn. When you give a learn. When you give a room for improvement and new ideas, you open your mind to room for improvement and new ideas, you open your mind to possibilities. One of the easiest ways to financial abundance is to possibilities. One of the easiest ways to financial abundance is to learn from people who achieve the status. Learn from people who achieve the status. Conclusion. The key to financial success is to accept your shortcomings and learn from shortcomings and learn from people. To be the best, you need to learn from the best and learn to be the best. Only when you open up for learning can you live a life of abundance. 8. Rich people are leaders while people are followers. Most financially successful people lead the way. Being a leader, you are in front of the actions. Because of the courage needed to be a leader, only those with strong personality become the manager. #leaders versus followers. Poor people. Poor people have herd mentality. They like to follow where the water flows. Instead of taking the lead, they are happy to let others do the thinking. They do not want to take responsibility over their decisions. When somebody asks for their opinion, they pass it to others so as not to take the blame for failures later on. Rich people. Rich people take the initiative. They decide for themselves and take full responsibility for their decisions. They can work independently. Conclusion. Rich people are leaders and leaders are rich people. This idea comes because of the independent attitude of leaders and rich people. Even if in ordinary office setting, the leaders are often responsible for the whole group. They may have bigger responsibilities but they get higher pays too. 9. Rich people focus on saving while poor people concentrate on spending. 10. No matter how small or big your earning is, saving is a crucial part of becoming rich. If you try to save even $10 a day, that means $3,650 a year and 510 years. Well, that is even less the interest you get from the bank. Even if you earn $100,000 a month but you also spend the whole amount, you will never get rich until your death. Hashtag saving versus spending. Poor people usually spend more than what they earn. They do not believe in the value of savings. They earn $100 and spend $110. In time, the excess expenditure piles up and before they know it, they are drowning in debt. Rich people stays on a monthly and even daily budget. They spend only within their declared budget. They save a portion of their earning in the bank to earn further interest. Hashtag debit card versus credit card. Poor people rely on credit cards. They cannot live without them. They dine out, shop and indulge to vacations using their plastic cards. Because they do not see the expenses and their cash remains intact, they feel that they are in complete control of their finances. Only to find out later on that everything is getting out of control. Rich people. Rich people do not purchase with credit cards. If they do not have cash, they use debit cards. They believe in the saying, if you cannot afford it cash, you really cannot afford it. Hashtag cautious versus impulsive. Poor people. Poor people are impulsive buyers. They buy anything on sale and anything discounted. Even if they do not need the items, they keep on buying thinking that they can save from the discounts. Rich people. Rich people think about the product many times before purchasing. They consider the affordability, quality and the usefulness of the item. When the item fails one of the criteria, they think about it repeatedly before finally deciding. Conclusion: earning money is hard. Because of the difficulty earning it, think twice or even thrice before you let go of your hard-earned income. No one knows the future, it is therefore important to save to ensure that you have something in case of drought. 11. Rich people have their money work hard for them while poor people work hard for their money. Everybody works hard. The way to let your money work for you is to know where to invest it. If you know where to put your investments, then you will make your money work hard for you. Hashtag successful investment versus futile investment. Poor people. Poor people keep on looking for money to come along. They keep on working and working to earn. They spend beyond their means and resort to loans that accumulate interest. Rich people know where to invest their money. Instead of the banks charging them for credit card interest, they collect the interest of their savings. They experience a restful life while their money is working for them. Conclusion: in order to stop working hard for your money as poor people do, live within your means and save up. Means and save up. Let your money do the work and enjoy life. Summary: you cannot blame anyone born in a poor family. Maybe you can call that destiny. But to die still as poor as the rats, you blame only yourself. At an average, a man lives for 70 years. The approximately 25,550 days of your life is enough to make you rich. If you waste your days, destiny should not be the reason why you remained poor for the rest of your life. The secret of millionaires is easy. They take each day as a new beginning to face the challenges that will help them achieve their big dreams. Complaining is a total waste of time. Instead of comparing yourself with others, they work on their own lives. They take initiative rather than mere following. They are confident of their knowledge and skills and do not fear to take the risk. Despite the destitute situation around us, money is in abundance. You can see money everywhere. It is just at the wrong place at the wrong time. To take advantage of the prosperity, be at the right place at the right time. Act. Find the opportunities to become rich. Where can you classify yourself? Do you possess the mentality to become rich or negativities dominate your mind? Getting rich is very simple. All you need is the right attitude, mentality and action. With these characteristics, embarking the long and winding road to wealth is only a step away. Adapt the mentality of the rich and be rich, and otherwise, stay poor with the habits and mindset of the poor.